I think working with 50 people suddenly after making a documentary with 3 people was the biggest difference for us. I don't know what it was like for Aidan working with somebody that came from documentary that never made a narrative. Must have been great.
Good. It's kind of that's what you want. Working with people who are used to dealing with real people and real situations, because that's what you hope you're doing as an actor, is kind of being real.
We spent a year and a half working, researching and writing the script, and about 85%, 90% of what actually is in the movie is actually happened in real life up in the county.
Stories that we were told and stuff through the research. There's a question back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you?
Can you tell something about the casting? How did the casting take place?
Yeah, who would cast this for us? Because we have an awesome, awesome cast. So Allison Jones is our casting director, and she's also our executive producer. And you would probably know Allison from these like huge Hollywood movies that she does.
Mostly comedies, Superbad, Knocked Up, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Anchorman 2.
Yep.
So we went to her with our little indie drama, and it ends up that her sister lives in Maine, and her sister's husband is from northern Maine, and she really connected to the script and said, I'll cast your movie, and got us an amazing cast, and we couldn't have been happier with the actors that she got for us.
The first person she sent us actually was Emery Cohen, who plays Casper in the movie, and it was our first time casting, and we were like, we can't just take the first person she sends us, right? That'd be like so naive of us.
We're gonna look like dopes.
Yeah, and then we did, and it was the best decision of our lives.
I grew up in Maine too, and but about 4 hours south of here, and we just saw these photos of a potato harvest and thought that they were beautiful, so we went to northern Maine and just sort of fell in love with Van Buren and the people there, and thought it would be a great setting for a coming-of-age story. We knew the kids up there, when they turned 18, they just sort of wanted to get out because there wasn't a lot of opportunities there if you weren't a farmer or maybe a logger or something. So it just seemed like kids would be at a real crossroads in their lives then, and it just sort of grew then from the research and the documentarians in us maybe of spending time there and talking with people.
And we discovered the prescription drugs issue when we were actually up there, and we were kind of blown away that that was a big problem up there, and so we started talking with the MDEA and Customs and Borders, and really just thought that was such a compelling story.
We really loved movies like Breaking Away or The Outsiders or Stand By Me, and
Fish,
and didn't feel like there were a lot of movies being made like that, like a serious teen drama where nobody turned into a werewolf or whatever, was a wizard.
Yeah, I think that was like something that we were really drawn to, and for some reason, there's so much that I'm drawn to about trust and loyalty and this like unconditional friendship and love for somebody, and not in any other romantic way, but just like a true love for somebody, and I just really always wanted to explore that in a movie, and I think this gave us a perfect opportunity to, because when you're best friends in high school, you'll do anything for your best friend, and I think I really just felt like this was a great platform, and Aron did too. Thanks so much for having us. Thanks for supporting the film.